What's up, guys? Welcome to another video here, and this is Peepwise, and also you know me as Sunday Joseph, that for a chef. So right now, I will be taking you on the mistakes, common mistake that will actually be of a great damage to your account. They are very very little, but all these things I get to learn them expensive in a hard way. That is using money and all like they come from experience. But I don't want you to experience same thing, of which I'll be breaking all of them down, which will be helping you to make a better decision and position yourself very well to actually have a more successful and a more win rate. Yeah. So now let's get into it, and I'll be taking it one after the other. Most people don't talk about this. Beyond your strategy, there are still some little stuff that you need to do to make things really, really perfect for you. All right, the first thing is use trailing your stop loss. Trailing your stop loss. Trailing your stop loss, right? So now trailing your stop loss is actually moving your stop loss from your losses from your risks into profit or into break even. So you change your take profit number. Probably your trade has been moving like this. So you entered from here. So the current price is here. So you move your stop loss from here, you move it up like here around this area, right? So you lock your profit as your trade is moving up. You move your stop loss, you move your stop loss, because anything could get to happen in the market. Probably news, probably an event, anything can happen. So because of the uncertainty of the market, and it is forex, right? Anything can happen. It's never one. It's the game of probability. So definitely, you should know that you should always be careful. Anything there is no, oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. No, 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 no. You don't take that. You don't take that. You don't take that. Do you understand? So any mistake, you pay for it. Right now, the next thing is always checking your loss size. Check your loss size. Check your loss size. Always get to check your loss size every single now and then. Get to check your loss size every single now and then. And what I mean by checking your loss size is you might actually be entering a trade whereby the minimum loss size of that trade is the minimum loss size of that trade is what? Is 0.5. Is 0.5. Do you understand? Then you want to take another trade and you get there. That one is minimum loss size is 0.1. 0.01. So mistakenly, because it's market execution, you just go on the new one and just execute this 0.5, because MT5 will leave your previous loss size that you use in a new loss size and let it be. And let it be. So you'll make a mistake of over leveraging on this new instrument that you are getting in rather than this former one, right? If you enter here, it's a small, it will be moving on a good level, but here it means you are over leveraging. So different pair have different loss size, especially when you are trading synthetics with derivative, right? Especially when you are trading synthetic with derivative. And if you want to open a derivative account, just check the link in my description and open one for yourself. So you need to always cross-check your loss size before you execute your trade. Cross-check it. Cross-check it. I've lost quite a number of money just because of not cross-checking this thing and being careless with this. Is it your fault? Some point is your fault. Some point is not your fault also. All right. But what you can do to reduce being prey to the market is you reducing the probability of these things happening. Now, the next one is actually sticking to your plan. Stick to your plan. Your plan, right? By the time you move out of your plan, you become vulnerable. You don't know where you're heading to. You don't know where you're coming from. You don't know what you're expecting. So there is high probability you make mistakes. For trade that you're meant to hold for long, you hold it for short. For trade that you're meant to cut on time, you hold it for long. So because you don't have a direction, always have a plan. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm expecting. This is what I'm getting. This is where I'm going, right? Oh, this is the amount I want to make and all the likes. So that is how that one is. You have a trading plan, just like people using my own this thing, Printology. You have Printology that we use, and people stick to it, and they're getting results. stick to the plan. Whenever you are trading out of it, you know that you should expect the unexpected, right? And immediately you see that you make a mistake, correct it early, because the longer it is, the more the damage. So now the other one is expectation. Being stuck to expectation. There are some expectation you don't be stuck to. There was a experience that I had. If you're a student of mine, you must have heard this before, whereby I was taking a trade. I traded it all the way from it's very, very small trade, small amount, very, very small amount. And I took the trade to like 1,500. A thousand, 1,500, and 1,500, and then 1,500 of which I was expecting it I was expecting it that yes, I was expecting it to be I was expecting it to go to 2,000. So I kept holding. I said, this trade will give me this, will give me this. Instead of me knowing that, yeah, I can actually get the extra cash on other pay, but I was still stuck to my expectation rather than like securing what I have at hand. Not being stuck to your expectation, but secure what you have at hand. Do you understand? That's the most important thing, right? So if you are not here, you can't get there. So secure here for you to get there. So I will have I will have closed that pair and actually maintain that and move on to the next one. Do you understand? And move on to the next one. Extra 500, I can do extra 500 since I have 1,500. Now, that's about that. The next one is a big bowl. Big bowl. Big bowl. Stick to me to the very end. There is this last one I'm going to tell you, and this one is like the most common one, and you need to get on with me for me to really get to tell you this. I'll be saying it last, especially the last one is very important, right? So, so now, so now, big bowl, over leveraging. Over leveraging, you want your account to be big. You go on Instagram, you check big people, I say big people, you check the old gurus and all, driving Lambo and all, and you come back to your account, your $10 account, your $20 account, your $50 account, your $100 account, and you start pumping the pressure on the account to deliver to you what is more than what it can do. Because you saw it one place, you start squeezing the neck, squeezing the neck, and you want to get everything um, really back. Do you understand? Really back. So you need to be very, 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 very careful about what you do. Right? No big blow, no big bull, no big bull, no big bull. Take it easy by easy. And when you over leverage, do you know what happens? When you over leverage, you when you over leverage, you tend to you won't be able to withstand the pressure in the market. When the market goes, because the market move like this, right? Not like this. So when you over leverage and the market comes down a little bit to gather more momentum to move, right? It get affected. It will affect your account because the loss will be too much for you to handle. So most time the trick is what I do is I over leverage on my profit, not on my capital. So yeah, if you get what I'm saying, I over leverage on my profit, not on my capital. So that's one. You should get that really straightforward. So the next one is nurturing your trade. You need to learn how to nurture your trade. Learn how to nurture your trade. Learn how to nurture your trade. There are a lot of things you need to do when you're trading. You need to check. You need to know. You need to see if you need to start observing if there's a change of character, if there's a change of things and all. So you need to learn how to do that so well. If you can nurture until you are done, a farmer when a farmer is actually farming, right? You water, you remove the weed, you do all those things until the harvest day. That's when you can actually relax. Okay, I'm good right now, so I can relax. I can really take things to the next level. So that is about nurturing your trade. And now we actually get into breathing space. Allow your trade have breathing space. Not like you just move the stop loss. Your entry point is here, the current price is here, right? And you are putting the stop loss here. No, it's too close. It's too close. Allow your trade to breathe. Like 30% of your profit is actually cool. And yeah, 20%, 30% is actually cool. 40% is actually cool, right? You can't take all the profit you make. You can't take them home. That's what the deal. So now, yeah, our automated system is coming up very soon, of which it will be trading stop loss for you automatically. So just watch out to that and keep up on our feeds, right? Now, the other thing is too many trading decisions. You are in 10,000 signal group, free signal group. You are getting signal from Bambi FX. You are getting signal from Joseph FX. You are getting signal from Juju FX. You are getting signal left and right. You are getting signal from left and right, and you expect a success on your account. See, by the time different people are feeding your listing, there's high probability you don't have a direction. There's high probability of things really getting to happen. So you need to be calm, focus on one place, be planted and rooted somewhere. And by then you can actually grow, you can observe your growth and their growth. And if that place is not working, move to the other one and get to make things happen the other place also. But being having this and this, especially when you're even your strategy have a lot of consideration before you make. Your brain will not be able to process all those things. So you want to beat down your decision making statics and have a lesser focus on what you're doing. The next thing is you not withdrawing. Hey, you're not trading for the market, right? You are working to make money. You brought money in to make money. So right now, what are you going to be doing? When you trade and you make profit, withdraw some and spend it and enjoy your money. Use it. It has a psychological effect because when you are losing or when things are falling apart, there are sometimes that things fall apart based on maybe environmental issue, maybe social issue or something like that, right? Or stress majorly. So you might, as a trader, you might be unstable, but all those things, they will be your source, your anchor of confidence that yes, okay, I've done it before, I can do it again. I've done it before, I can do it again. I've done it before, I can do it again, and all the likes, right? So, or the whole thing, okay, probably you want to adjust things you are doing that is not good and it's not right, then you move on from that. So that's that about that. Then the last one, which I see as the most powerful one, is pending orders, not closing your pending orders. Your pending orders, not closing your pending order. Please and please, when you know that this screen did not activate, close your pending order. When you're going to sleep, close your pending orders. Close your pending orders, right? When the pending order didn't activate for a long time, close it. If that like when it's not valid anymore, close it, right? Remember to close it because I've lost quite a number of money also based on the fact that I didn't close my pending order. Oh, my pending order. Oh, this thing. Oh, that one. Close your pending order. Even if you don't have money in your account, anything can happen. You might fund your account and you have forgotten that your pending order is still there. And then what will happen? It to clear your money based on the fact probably it's not going your way and it might go your way, but to be on the silver side, close your pending orders. Close your pending orders. If you know you are not going to be awake to be checking it or to don't know what it's doing, or if you have a pending order, use just low loss side. That is it. Now, then the next thing is trading around 10 p.m. This 10 p.m. GMT plus one. That's it, Nigerian time. Yes, 10 to 11. There is always a wide spread in the market, in the currency market. So you need to be very careful. So if you're in a trade, it's either you close it when you are just in a early trade. It's either you don't enter a trade or you don't enter a trade in this period, or you have a trade that is floating. It's either you close it or reduce the loss size. If you can't hold it, if you are over leveraging, close the trade or reduce the loss size, right? Then when there is a spread in this thing, your position still stand, but the spread is going to have a negative. It's going to have a negative impact. It's going to have a negative impact on you. Do you get? It's going to have a negative impact on your account. So you need to be very, very careful watching all those things. So, and it goes from 10 to 11 or so. So you need to be very, very careful. And over the weekend also, you need to be very, very careful. You need to be very, very careful. And then you need to understand that over the weekend anything can happen. If you know that you're in profit, you can close your profit. Then when Monday comes, you can just do what? When Monday comes, you can just what? Re-enter your trade to be on the safer side, especially when you're having a small account and you're not confident in what you're doing, right? So, and you're not confident in what you're doing. 10 p.m. is okay. It's not good to enter your trade because you'll be entering higher than your entering point or lower than your entering point. So that is it about that. I hope you got value from this and all the likes and all. So then please like and subscribe if you get value from this very thing. And let me know in the comment section which of these things have really, really damaged your account a lot of time. Then let's go.